In the last few months, the NBA has lost two legends. While everyone was prepared for Kobe's final days with his massive farewell tour, Tim Duncan's quiet and sudden retirement surprised many people. The top two players of their generation both won 5 rings and will finally get to live it up in the retirement life. But like I said, we were able to brace ourselves for Kobe since he announced it was his final run early in the 2015-16 season. But nobody knew that Duncan would do the same, so the retirement came as a shock for some. The thing about Duncan's retirement is he left some things on the table and could have added more to his legacy. While watching this video, we do ask that you remember to respect his decision like we did, but then again, we still believe he should have kept on playing. I'm Andy Ruther, and today we'll look at 8 reasons why Tim Duncan should have put off retirement. Number 8, Big 3 minus 1. For over a decade, Duncan, Tony Parker, and Manu Ginobili dominated the NBA as a lethal trio. In fact, you could say that no other Big 3 in NBA history was more successful. With the 3 as 1, the Spurs won 4 NBA championships and made the playoffs every year. The 3 were held together like glue during every second they shared on the court. Parker and Ginobili are definitely on their last legs, but both men still have something to give. With Duncan retiring, there's only a Big 2. He should have played until one of the other members from the Big 3 chose to hang him up also. Number 7 for the fans. We fans can be a selfish bunch, right? Duncan is 40 years old, has nothing left to prove, and all the money he needs to live a life of luxury. He's earned every bit of retirement. But let's be honest, do fans want him walking away? Nope. We simply want Duncan here. We love watching him and we want him. Come on, Timmy, put up another bank shot. We love your bank shot. It's boring, but it's awesome. Bring it back, Tim. Bring back the bank shot. Number 6, mentor the new core. A nice consolation prize for the Spurs is they have a younger core to carry this team without Duncan. The Lakers don't have any proven replacements for Kobe, so San Antonio fans actually have it much easier. Kawhi Leonard, Danny Green, and LaMarcus Aldridge give the Spurs fans a nice group to keep the championship window open longer, especially when Parker and Ginobili leave. Even though Leonard has come into his own and Green and Aldridge have already established themselves, there's always room for improvement. Why not get it from Tim Duncan? You can never learn too much from such a great teacher as Duncan. Number 5, take down the Warriors. Fans now hate the Golden State Warriors, who've become the new villains of the NBA since Kevin Durant joined them during free agency. Truth be told, the Spurs are actually one of the few teams in the West who match up well against Golden State. It's that simple. How epic would it be to see Duncan and the old kings of the Wild Wild West take down the super team and new villain in Durant? With Duncan's retirement, we can just put down the Warriors as the most likely easy Western Conference winners in 2017. Number 4, build the future. We already touched base on Duncan having the chance to groom Green, Leonard, and Aldridge. But what about the 2016 Spurs draft picks? DeJounte Murray, the team's first-round pick in 2016, could learn a lot from Duncan. The Spurs have built a great foundation under Greg Popovich, but having Duncan also prepares the youngsters to continue the Spurs' legacy. Number 3, the championship window is open. The Spurs went 67-15 in Duncan's final season. They lost 1 home game during the regular season. Don't try to tell us that their window was closed. Duncan and the Spurs were still capable of taking down Golden State. With KD joining the Warriors, OKC is most likely no longer a threat. San Antonio has another chance to add a 6th title for Duncan. If the Spurs missed the playoffs and needed to rebuild, Duncan's retirement would have made it easier to understand. But imagine him matching MJ's 6 championship rings. That would have just added to his legacy. Number 2, he still has it. When Kobe, MJ, and Shaquille O'Neal retired, it was clear that their best days were far behind. It was sad to see their skills diminish, but that wasn't exactly the case for Duncan. Now, he did miss significant time sitting out 20 games, and his numbers aren't the same as they used to be, but he still managed 8.8 points and 7.3 rebounds a game. Furthermore, his 0.8 steals per game were on par with his 2014-15 average, his highest since 2006-2007. Duncan's definitely lost some steps, but he still has some more left in him. That's why it sucks to see him leave with so much gas left in the tank. Number 1, no epic send-off. Duncan's send-off was a disappointing 6-game series defeat to the major underdog OKC in the second round of the 2016 playoffs. You see, Kobe got the send-off of a lifetime when the Lakers were one of the worst NBA teams all season. Duncan deserved a better send-off with his team contending for a title. It would be the perfect chapter to end the career of someone who was all about teamwork and titles. We never got to say goodbye or thank him for his remarkable run in the NBA. The one thing that we left on the table was saying goodbye to Timmy. Do you think Duncan made the right decision? Join us in the comments below. If you like this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton and we appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.